is, what's the best way to find the emotional root of a skin irritation? So generally, it's going to sound so simple when I say this, but you ask, what is irritating me in my life? What is causing irritation emotionally in my life? Who's irritating me? What is irritating me? And also generally, when we have symptoms on the skin, there's an inflammation. And so it's similar to asking what's irritating me right now, but instead what's causing inflammation in my life. Okay, so what in that, like the inflammatory thoughts are those congested negative thoughts oftentimes. You can always ask too, what's making my skin crawl, what's getting underneath my skin. So we use some of these like little phrases in life anyways, and we don't always stop to actually think what the answer to them is. But that's what I encourage and challenge you to do here, is to really truly sit and ask yourself, what's irritating me? What is creating inflammation in my life? Is something making my skin crawl, or somebody getting underneath my skin? The only other thing I'd maybe add in there is our skin is our line of defense. And so it's also helpful to ask, where in my life do I feel like something is crossing my boundaries, creating some sort of threat to me, where I feel like my boundaries are not, my protection, my barriers are coming down, not strong enough, not being upheld. And that can also create skin irritation. Okay? So really, really simple, but actually sit down and take the time to answer those questions. And likely you're going to have an aha moment where you go, oh, that's it. That was it. It was right in front of my face the whole time. I just didn't stop to really sit with it and ask. And that's what happens so often when we have a physical symptom. We just rush to think, oh, it's something I ate, or it's some physical issue, when oftentimes there is at least an emotional component. But do we actually sit with ourselves and get into our body to ask, what is that emotional component? What is irritating you? What is creating inflammation in your life? What is getting underneath your skin? What do you feel like is threatening you, or your image, or your protection and barriers to the world? Okay? I'm excited to see what you discover and find out after you ask yourself those questions.